with the ladies from across the state, but we'll see how they do tonight. Keeps for the Sharks will as always be to hold on to the ball and grab those key rebounds. As Jennifer Rodriguez will start here running the point for the Sharks, going from right to left on your screen. It's Claire McMahon now. And as we said, but a very weak call. The officials here clearly looking to clamp down early in the Rick Case Arena. You want Jordan Tully really getting those fouls underneath, not out on the three-point line, as she almost commits another one. Instead, Richards with the spin move, with a nice move, gives the Tritons the first basket of the evening. Here's Jordan Tully now looking to get back at and tie things up, but wasn't the Noe Richards, as I said, leads this team in points per game at 12.2, has 9 double-digit performances in the 11 games this season. Here she is now. She's got quick feet, does Richards, and that one's over Tully, and far too easy there. Move here, and she will bring in Maria Bardiva off the bench, perhaps to help Jordan Tully. We'll see what move she makes. Far too easy for Zoe Richards so far tonight. Here's Conley now. Got off to a rough start in that last game against Philly, but really caught fire in the second half. Finished with 30 points as the shot clock winds down to 5 now. Jennifer Rodriguez looking inside for Tully. She traveled, though, I think, before the pass out to another slow start here against Eckerd. There's Larinaga now. Looking inside for guess who? Richards now is being guarded by Bardiva, the Russian. Good defense there from Bardiva. Jennifer Rodriguez has forced herself into that starting point guard role with some great performances. Not so much points-wise, but overall everywhere around the court. Especially in practice, said Coach Freeland Curry. She's been taking charges and things like that. That's forced her to start. Jennifer Rodriguez, she had 36 minutes in the last game. That was a career high for her. Here's Lull now. Takes McMahon to the hole. Way far too easy. Left-handed layup's good here. Rodriguez now. Bardiva just away from the free throw line. Looks to be doing the spin move. It may have traveled, but got away with it. And floats for 5 in her last game. Comes in to reach Larinaga, the Spaniard. Left-handed late. A short attempt is no good, off the mark. Rodriguez with the board. Attempt is no good, off the mark. Rodriguez with the board. Nice move to get around Richards. Finds Bardiva underneath, but she's blocked there by Keeney. She's blocked there by Keeney. The Tritons will come away with it. Wide-eye now. A Canadian from Ontario. Looks for Richards inside. Finds him. A man's giving her space. Richards takes advantage of it, but her jumper's long and off. Richards takes advantage of it, but her jumper's long and off. Comes McMahon with the board. Slightly different defensive approach to Richards there. McMahon gave her a little more space as she was facing the basket. Here's Eilish now. Lobs it inside to McMahon. And one! Gets the bucket. It's always the option. It's sort of like the backside pass in football. McMahon makes it to beat Ohio Dominican back on December 20th. It's Keeney now. Looking inside for Richards. That pass is a little astray. Sarah Kelly will come away with it. Goes wide to Annie Santucci. Transfer from Tiffin. Kelly now. One thing the Sharks will be able to do a lot more tonight than the Tritons is rotate. Tritons only have 9 on the roster. Sharks are down to 10 at the moment, though, with 2 out injured. There's Osceola for 3 off the left side. Never had a chance. But Santucci with the offensive rebound. And she goes to ground with wide-eye, and we'll have a jump ball. So she's 6'2" sophomore. She's averaged 16.3. Well, she averaged 16.3 points a game in her first 3 games, but she slowed down a little bit since then. Bit of a feast or famine for Maya Price. There she is from just inside the 3-point arc. That one bounces in and out. And the Sharks will look to take their first lead of the evening. Down 6-5 here to the Tritons. It's Kelly now, right side. Top to Drabick. Santucci swings it over to Kelly for 3. That one's long. Doesn't hit anything but backboard. As mentioned earlier, the Tritons have started the same 5 players every game this season. You do have Brooke Jude. Maya Price is already in the game. Mara Iburn and Clara Granlund off the bench. 3 of those brand new players to the program this season. They lost 2 of their top scorers, Chelsea Johnson and Yarden Dannon. A nice move there. 0.8 boards on the season is Abby White-Eye. Converts a 3-point play. Triton's basket, Skylar Ciola will inbound. Finds Tully. Turn gives it to Conley, who the Tritons will know it can't leave any space outside that 3-point arc for Haley Conley to shoot. It's Osceola now. We've got 5 remaining on the shot clock. Tully with the pick. Tully thinks about the 3 but can't find the space. Does in fact throw it up at the end and catches nothing but air. And Sarah Kelly with a nice athletic attempt. Tavia Lowell, the senior guard from Akron, Ohio, transfer from the University of Charleston. Maya Price, her left-handed efforts off the rim and away. Left-handed efforts off the rim and away. Comes Conley now as the Sharks look down, get down the other end quickly, but ball comes off the hands of Kelly. A turnover. It's the 4th for the Sharks so far this evening. Price gets a bump from Tully, but shakes it off. Nice move, right-handed layup is good. See, because she gets shots from close range like that, obviously. Played for Great Britain under 18 and under 20. Her brother Ethan also plays for the under 18s. Nice move there inside by Tully. It's her first points of the afternoon. Tully leads the Sharks with 17 points a game. His White-Eye now from 3. Off the rim, but nobody's paying any attention there to Brooke Judy. She grabs a rebound and a couple of points. Puts the Tritons up 6 now, 13-7. Kay looks inside for Tully, and she's fouled there by Price. That leads the Sharks, of anyone that's had enough free throws to use Eckerd 6-point lead still. It's Price now. Lowell right side, covered by Rodriguez. Lowell is quick. Took Rodriguez right under the basket. So see if the Sharks can figure things out here against this team that's had their number the last few years. Rodriguez now swinging it around with Kelly and McMahon around the outside. Looking for space inside this zone defense, and it's a turnover as Kelly throws it. Looking for space inside this zone defense, and it's a turnover as Kelly throws it right to White-Eye. Finds Laranaga. In turn finds Maya Price, inside. Right-handed move over McMahon's a good one, but the shot bounces out. Here come the Sharks. Trying to get things going offensively here in the first quarter. Clay McMahon from downtown. That one's good. So we see Julia Callender standing behind the Sharks bench, applauding that one still with her back iced up or heated up. She's reportedly had heel problems, but we thought we might see her back for this one. Nice look inside from Price to Laranaga. That's too Anyud. Tritons now leading 17-10. Three-point by Conley. He's off the rim, off the top of the backboard. Rebound by Price. Part of the problem she was having against Finley, she was almost taking too much time. That was a good quick shot by Conley. That's really where she thrives, on the quick release. There's Laranaga with the jumper. Off the rim, McMahon with the board. Jumper. Off the rim, McMahon with the board. She brings it down the other way. Goes left to Conley. Takes it to the hole. Nice move. And they're going to say it's an offensive. So by my count, every healthy Shark has played so far this evening. Zoe Richards has got some quick feet for such a tall player. Turnover there though by the Tritons. Here comes Conley now, quickly down the other way. Swings it over to Eilich in the corner. Rodriguez thought about the 3. Instead goes to McMahon. It's guarded by Richards. Conley now. If it's inside for Tully, she's triple teamed there, but gets the shot away. And Barry early this season on 7 of 9 shooting. Tully's first attempt is good, unlike her. And she will. The second one is also up and in. Down 5. They haven't played particularly well in this first quarter, but only find themselves down 5. Hands there by Eilich. Almost stole it right away from Clara Granlund, the freshman from Sweden. now in the game. Here is Granlund now with a short jumper from the baseline. It's off the front of the rim, and Richards with the offensive board though. Back out to Wide-Eye. Her three-point attempt's no good, and McMahon with another rebound. Third already. Under 10 seconds remaining now. Here comes Rodriguez off the McMahon pick. Looking to take Lowell to the hole. Does so. Right-handed layup's no good. Tully's rebound isn't either, but she gets the ball back. Her left-handed layup attempt right at the buzzer. It falls. They find themselves down 5 though, as Eilich inbounds to Rodriguez to start things off. And Haley Conley has only taken 1 field goal so far. As here goes McMahon now. Looking to take Keeney to the hole. Does. Nice move, but her right-handed short jumper is off the mark. We have another scrum on the floor. Octavia Lowell now. Octavia Lowell had 11 turnovers in that 40-point loss to Drury, but only 1 in the win over Lindenwood, so her keeping the ball is a key for this Triton's offense. This is Richards now, finds herself in unfamiliar territory. Lowell now, a little jumper over Rodriguez is a good one. Points a game. 6th in the Sunshine State in assists per game at 3.6. She actually led Charleston's with Tritons get the turnover here. Come the other way. Wide-Eye finds Keeney. Her jumper's swished in. We can get the Sharks back in the game in a hurry. Eilich now takes her eye off the ball, but manages to keep it in. Goes to the hole, finds Tully. Nice left-handed layup by Tully. She's fouled there. Battle of former Commonwealth countries. Tully's first free throw is up in it. Second one's also good. Sharks 14 now. Richards. Good defense by Conley. Keeping that ball away from Wide-Eye. Here's Lowell now with a mismatch on McMahon. Using her speed. Gets around McMahon. Nice move to the cutting Wide-Eye. Her left-handed layup's no good, but she's fouled to the line.
Abby Wide-Eye at the line for 2 shots.
Abby Wide-Eye shooting 70% coming into this one from the charity stripe. Titans their 9-point lead back. Eilich now left side. Tully has position on Richards, but Eilich couldn't find her. Tritons in man-to-man now. Here's Tully. Double team down low. Nice spin move though. Right-handed effort is good. Off balance by Tully. Tully now with 8 points on the afternoon. Richards finds Wide-Eye though. Would pace again to the bucket. Seven points now for Abby Wide-Eye. Conley being guarded by the freshman Granlund. Swings it over to Osceola, who caught it on the run. Tries to use her force to get past Lowell. Swings it over to Osceola, who caught it on the run. Tries to use her force to get past Lowell. Knocks Lowell over, but also falls over herself. And Osceola's effort's no good. Here's Richards now. Back out to Keeney. Wide-Eye. Granlund off the screen. Sharks will have to switch up here. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Low drives right past Osceola. Her acrobatic layup's no good. And McMahon grabs the rebound. McMahon's 4th board of the afternoon. Eilich now. Conley. Still with only 1 field goal attempt on the afternoon. Here's Tully now, right side. Osceola, big 3 from the left. That's good. So Freeland Curry going small here with 4 guards. Bardiva the only forward on the court. We'll see how she deals with Richards. She dealt with her well early in the first period. Here's Richards now looking to take Bardiva to the hole. Does with a floating right-handed effort, but that's off the mark. But rebounds there by Keeney, and she puts it back. Put the Tritons up 27-19. Tritons winning the rebound battle so far, 13-10. Sharks just can't seem to find themselves an open bucket. That's going to be an offensive from the floor. 8 turnovers for the Sharks. Right about their average. Keane now, up top to Richards, goes for three, does the Kiwi and makes it. Richards for three. Only attempted 15 of those coming into tonight. Was a 40% shooter though from out there, so the Sharks have to keep an eye on that one. Rodriguez's three-point attempt is off the mark, but Drabic with the board. Goes right with the board. Goes right back to Rodriguez. Kelly finds Bardiva inside, then finds Drabic. She's fouled. 7-10 rebounds is a season high, and steals as well as minutes. That's the lefty's first three, 20 points, but Tritons are already at 30. Mia Price back in the game for the Tritons. The defense there by Drabic to snuff out that cutting attempt by Keeney. There's Lull now with a shot clock down to 10. Good defense there by Drabic. Here comes Rodriguez. 10. Good defense there by Drabic. Here comes Rodriguez. Finds Eilish on the right side for three. Yep, Eva Eilish. Haven't seen much of Maya Price and Zoe Richards, sort of twin towers yet. Here is Price now. Looking to take Bardiva to the hole. Good defense by the Russian though. Forces Price away from the basket and then a block by Bardiva. Kelly comes away with it. Sharks looking to finish the second quarter strong. Nice lob in. Rodriguez to Bardiva, but her layup attempts long. Keeney with the rebound. Finds Laranaga. Tavia Lull now on Kelly. Pull up jumper off the front of the rim. Drabic rebound. Come the Sharks looking to get within perhaps three now. Rodriguez out to Kelly. Drabic almost loses it, but manages to regain control. There's Kelly now. Looking to drive past. Wide-Eye does, but her effort's short. Kelly, Price with the rebound. Ecker's gone a couple minutes without a bucket here. Wide-Eye's three-pointer attempt is off, and Rodriguez three-pointer attempt is off, and Rodriguez with her second rebound in as many minutes. Kelly now finds Eilish in the corner. Her three over Wide-Eye. Off the rim, Bardiva, who's underneath, and Drabic takes a nasty fall. The sooner they can get them back, the better. Especially with the amount of rotation Coach Freeland Curry likes to do. Here's Price now. Guard in the corner. Drabic is all over her. Nice move there, though, to find Keeney. We'll have a blocking foul on third. Double-digit points in 3 of her last 4. Her first 3 throws up and in. Robertson three-point percentage at 45.7. Yet to take one tonight, though. Tritons have only taken 4 three-pointers so far this evening, making one of them. That was by Richards. It's McMahon now as the Tritons put on a bit of the press. Here's Eilish as the Sharks break it. McMahon swings it over to Drabic in the corner. Out to Rodriguez. Eilish now looking inside for Bardiva, but couldn't find her. 7 remaining on the shot clock now. Bit of a ambitious lob in there from Rodriguez. 7 remaining on the shot clock now. Bit of a ambitious lob in there from Rodriguez looking for Bardiva. And here comes Lull the other way, looking to get Tritons their double-digit lead back. Here is Keeney. She can shoot that 3 out of 11 now. 35-24. Just over 2 minutes remaining in this second quarter. McMahon now taking Wide-Eye to the hole. Good move there by Claire McMahon. 8 points, 4 boards from McMahon. Only 11 minutes. Keeney now. Over to Lull. Looks for inside for Price over the line. First effort is short for that first miss. Second one is good. Maya Price. Sharks now down 10, 36-26, 90 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Good passing from the Sharks there as McMahon finds Rodriguez. She brings it out to reset things. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Bardiva now, looking for some help. Drives to her left. Gets double team there. 5 left on the shot clock. McMahon chucks it up for 3. No good there, but Bardiva with the offensive board and puts it back up. Double team there. 5 left on the shot clock. McMahon chucks it up for 3. No good there, but Bardiva with the offensive board and puts it back up. By the Russian. Bails out the Sharks as that shot clock was winding down. Coach Freeland Curry is screaming at her team to play better defense here. So wind down, under a minute now remaining in the first half. Octavia Lowell looking to take McMahon to the hole. Gets help from Rodriguez. Good defense there from the Miami native. Forces a wayward shot from Lowell. And here come the Sharks now. Looking to perhaps get this to 6. Even 5 maybe. McMahon. Rodriguez in the corner. Was looking, I think, from Rodriguez in the corner. Was looking, I think, from McMahon, but the pass was way off target. Here comes Laranaga now looking to take. Oh, she completely faked out McKenna Drabig. It's in Northeast Oklahoma A&M. Her first free throw is short. So they've led the entire way so far. But the Sharks are hanging around. And let this lead get too out of control. Here comes McMahon now. 7 seconds remaining. Finds Eilish left side for 3. Off the rim and away. And the ball checked out. 2.1 seconds now. Eilish with the inbound. Goes long to Drabik. Move to her left. Throws up the one. Shot. It was well, I think it was a 3. Keeney. It's her first for Rodriguez. Here is Keeney now, looking to get to double digits, but good turner, good steal first for Rodriguez. Here is Keeney now, looking to get to double digits, but good steal there, by Rodriguez. Which looks to get the Sharks down the other end quickly. It's Eilish now, right side. Guarded closely by Laranaga. There's Conley up top. Audio, second shot of the afternoon. That ball bounces in and out. Attempts alone against Finley. Can't get open much tonight. Here's Eilish now. Decided against the long jumper and instead takes wide-eye to the hole and gets fouled. Eilish. She did have 21 points earlier this season against Delta State. It was her first free throws up and in. Sounding against Ohio Dominican. 5 for 8 from the field, including 3 of 5 from downtown. So her 2 free. 36-30. We've learned from watching the Sharks this season that they like to hang around, and hope somebody catches fire. In recent times, it's been Conley. Lowell's floater. Rebound by Richards. Eilish gets the turnover, tips it to McMahon, and back to Eilish. Eilish gets the turnover, tips it to McMahon, and back to Eilish. 2-on-1 now with Conley. Conley finds herself a little too far underneath the basket, but gets the layup. That's her first bucket. 4-0 start to this third quarter. Richards has found inside. Her layup attempt is off the mark, but she's fouled this season. Chelsea Johnson, we mentioned earlier, and Yard and Danana both gone. They led the Tritons in scoring. Comes Richards now. Second free throw attempt is good. Talked about the strength of or lack of strength of the Triton schedule. The Sharks have played a ridiculous schedule to start the season. We'll get that in a minute here. As Tully's left-hand layup is good and the foul. Sleeves. She'll look to make it a 3-point play, the Canadian, and she does. Said the Sharks this season, their opponents are a combined 81 and 39 coming into today. That's a 67.5 win percentage. Their first 7 opponents this year were 65 and 17. Abby Wide-Eye, her 3-pointer was off the mark, but the rebound there by Jude. Winding down now, good defense there by McMahon Rodriguez. Wide-Eye for 3, no good. Price gets a hand on it though and keeps the ball alive, but then turns it over to Eilish, who's then fouled. Conference play for the Sharks, who now find themselves only down 2 though, thanks to a 7-1 start to this third quarter. Tritons have gone a little cold. It's Conley now, looking to get things going. Finds Tully nice inside. Left out layup again. Foul by Eckerd yet to find a field goal in this half as Tully's free throw start the second half. And now with a chance to make it 11 or even 12-1. So Rodriguez finds Eilish. Stepped back beyond the three but didn't take it. Conley now. McMahon in the corner for three. Off the mark. Rebound Price. She falls over. That's a travel. McMahon in the corner for three. Off the mark. Rebound Price. She falls over. That's a travel. Shuck. Triton's already. Shuck. Triton's already with under 7 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Crowd of 100 or so. Finally starting to get into this one. He's wide-eyed now. Triton's looking for their first bucket of the second half. Nice pass there by Jude. Tritons do have their first bucket of the second half and tie things up at 39. Eilish. McMahon swings it over Rodriguez. A rare shot from Jennifer Rodriguez. Yep, it's good. It's good. She doesn't take many shots, Jennifer Rodriguez. One. Tritons come right back down the other end. Layup by Price gets them within one. But the Sharks are right back in this one. Tully now. Swings it out to Eilish. The Croatian for three, no good. Rebound Price. Tritons look a little shocked by this Sharks run to open the half. Try and calm things down now. As the Sharks will make a full line change in the second here. As Price takes Tully to the hoop. He gets fouled there by the Canadian. And shoot two. Not sure exactly who it was on. I think it was Eneritz Laranaga, but I think I heard the referee say number 4. Either way, Price is... Oh, it's almost a half-court violation. Xavier Lowe put her hands up asking for the call, but didn't get it. Here's Kelly now. Finds Bardiva baseline. Back out to Kelly. Osceola now. Looking for Bardiva inside. Comes off her left hand, and Jude with the steal. Osceola now. Looking for Bardiva inside. Comes off her left hand, and Jude with the steal. Here comes Lowell. Over to Wide-Eye. Out to Laranaga for three. It's good. Big two. It's Kelly now. Guarded closely by Wide-Eye. Santucci. Bardiva up top. Goes right around Price, and the left-handed layup by the Russian is good. Sharks now down one, 45-44, right back in this game. Just so they have done these last few games, hanging around. Maya Price for three, off the front of the rim, rebound Drabic. Just so they have done these last few games, hanging around. Maya Price for three, off the front of the rim, rebound Drabic. Santucci now, looking for her first points of the afternoon. Swings it out to Osceola for three. Yep. Floor. They've also been helped by 6 Triton turnovers. It's almost like the two teams have swapped positions from how they were playing in the first half. Here's Lowell now, looks inside. Turnover by Santucci. Got in front of Price and swiped it away. Transfer from Tiffin will slow things down here. Osceola perhaps feeling it. She'll take it back out. Wants it back though. Santucci for three. Yep, and he sent 11.7 points a game. She can score when she gets the opportunity. Doesn't play many minutes for the Sharks, but big contribution there. Puts the Sharks up 5 now, the biggest lead of the evening. As Paul Hontinger looks on his haunches, perhaps a little puzzled at the start to the second half. As Maya Price. Price now with 8 points and 7 rebounds, so on her way to a double-double perhaps. Drabic now. Guarded by Keeney. Drabic takes Keeney to the hole, left-handed layup, hangs on the rim, and then bench really starting to come alive for the Sharks now. Drabic, Santucci, Osceola all contributing here in the last few minutes. As Law goes to the ground and Osceola goes for the jump ball, and that'll will. You know the Tritons aren't going to forget about it too after that 30-point outing against Findlay. Here's Santucci now. Bardiva in the corner, looking for some help. Goes back to Santucci. Osceola now, 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Gets the screen from Bardiva and flips it over Santucci. Nice bit of dribbling. 5 now. Conley chucks it up with 4 left. Hits the front of the rim. Rebound Keeney. And flips it over Santucci. Nice bit of dribbling. 5 now. Conley chucks it up with 4 left. Hits the front of the rim. Rebound Keeney. Comes Laranaga. Not the best shot from the Sharks there. Coach Leanne Freeland-Curry won't want to see that shot clock winding down too much. Good defense by Drabic, but she leaves wide-eye. 52 remaining in this third quarter. Sharks are in the bonus. Conley now driving to the hole. Fouled there by Laranaga. Haley Conley will go to the line for the first time this evening. First one bounces. Second one from Conley is good. 53-49 now, outscoring the Tritons 24-13 in this quarter. We've still got 1:30 plus to go. Price. Much more like it offensively from the ladies in white in this third quarter. Wide-eye swings it out to Laranaga. Keeney now. Just inside the three-point arc. Bounces off the left side, but the rebound's there for Wide-eye. Naga. Keeney now. Just inside the three-point arc. Bounces off the left side, but the rebound's there for Wide-eye. Naga. Keeney now. Just inside the three-point arc. Bounces off the left side, but the rebound's there for Wide-eye. It bounced just outside the reach of Conley. Speaking of reaching. Keeney's first effort bounces away. Seasons. They were the 2017 Sunshine State Conference champs in both the regular season and the tournament as Keeney's. And you can listen or even drop by the arena to check out the men's game tonight against Eckerd at 7:30. Men ranked 5th in the country. This is Rodriguez now, finds Tully at the free throw line. She takes Price to the hole with a right-handed effort, but Price had some good defense there, and Tully's at the free throw line. She takes Price to the hole with a right-handed effort, but Price had some good defense there, and Tully's effort was off the mark. 1 minute remaining in this third quarter. Price returns the favor with her effort off the rebound by Tully. Tritons only have 14 points in this quarter. Santucci, Eilich. Santucci's seen some good minutes here in this third quarter. Here's Tully for 3 from way downtown. Canadians off the mark, but a good rebound attempt by Santucci. Yeah, came to fought their way right back into this one, outscoring the Tritons by 11 points in this quarter so far. There's a turnover for the Tritons. It's their 9th of this half. It's McMahon. She's got Tully in a mismatch underneath with Laranaga. They couldn't find her though. 10 seconds remaining here. Jennifer Rodriguez. Now 5 seconds remaining. Still Rodriguez lobs it into Tully. She'll have to hurry. Swings it out. Santucci from the corner for 3. No good off the back of the rim. Wide-eye now with 8 remaining on the shot clock. Let's take Eilich to the hole. Drop the shoulder. No call. Eilich took it like a call. Eilich took it like a champ, and here come the Sharks. McMahon now with Wide-eye right behind her. Almost throws it away, but Eilich with some good reactions keeps it alive. Isolated against Wide-eye here. Takes it to the hole. Layup is no good, and Laranaga with the board. Keeney now. Swings it over the low. Richards up top. She already has 1 3 tonight. Decided not against it there as McMahon sticks her hand. McMahon as Tully goes to the floor. Conley now from the corner. 3-point is no good, but great rebound by Drabic. It's going to be a jump ball, and that ball will stay with the Sharks. McMahon as Tully goes to the floor. Conley now from the corner. 3-point is no good, but great rebound by Drabic. It's going to be a jump ball, and that ball will stay with the Sharks. Rare open three look for Conley in this game, and if that ball had gone down, it would have been a big one, but a great rebound by Drabik, and it stays here with the Sharks as McMahon swings it over to Rodriguez. McMahon now. Keeney on her. Drabik. 8 remaining on the shot clock. Here's McMahon up top. Now 5. She'll have to try something here. Finds Tully down low, guarded by Richards. Spike, they'll see the court at 7:30 this evening, or 7:30 or so. Depending when this one finishes up. Here's Lowell now. And Conley with the turnover. Depending when this one finishes up. Here's Lowell now. And Conley with the turnover. Intercepted the pass intended for Jude. As Conley's layup attempt is no good. Step up. If it's not Conley, it's somebody else. Today it's been very much a team effort for the Sharks. As Conley's McMahon with 8. Vardiv with 6. Alic 7. Osceola 6. Conley goes 2 for 2. Coach Freeland Curry said a couple of weeks ago she wanted to see some more grit with his team, and that's exactly what she's got in this second half. It's Granlund in the game. Swedish native. As Richards looks to take McMahon. Good defense, though, by the DePaul transfer. Tully inside, and she's completely undercut. Granlund now running the point for the Tritons. Larinaga slips it inside to Richards. Faces up McMahon. Looking to take her to the hole. Does so, but her shot's no good. But she gets the offensive rebound, does the Kiwi, but then travels. 12th turnover of the half for the Tritons. That's been the story of the second half, as well as the Sharks shooting. Calmed down a little bit now, but still 47.4% is. McMahon almost turns it over and then does to Richard. Here's Granlund now, the freshman from Sweden, only averaging 5.1 points. Still seeking her first points of the evening and almost gets it there, but it rolls away. Rebound Richards in the corner 50 on the Tritons, who are yet to score in this fourth period. Again, off to a slow start like they did in the third. They've been outscored 29-14 in this second half, but they turn the ball over there. 9-14 in this second half, but they turn the ball over there. As Coach Freeland Curry turns and looks away as Larinaga makes the 3. Gets the Tritons within 4. Conley almost travels. Tritons with a little bit of a press here, not a full-on press, as Conley gets out of it. It's Conley now. Up to Bardiva. I was distracted by the ref. She was in my way. 3-pointer by Conley is off. And Drabik's there again with the board and fouled. And only 17 minutes of action. First free throw is good. Another good outing for Drabik. Lefty's second attempt is up and in. His second attempt is up and in. Sharks lead now, 59-53. Richards facing up Bardiva. Comes out to Granlund. Larinaga thinks about the 3. Almost carries. No call though. Here's Richards now. Back up to Keeney with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass fake over to Richards. Nice pass down low there by Keeney. Down low there by Keeney. Good assist for the junior out of Texas. 59-55 Sharks now. Again, Tritons do kind of a semi-press, but Osceola breaks it. Over to Conley. Looking for the screen from Bardiva, but she changes her mind. And I'm going to say that's a Tritons ball. Come the Tritons now. Down 4. 5 minutes remaining in this one from the Rick Case Arena. Both teams looking to improve 2-3-1. Which one will do so? First half it looked like it would be the Tritons, but the Sharks have come right back into this one second half. Keeney almost travels. It's Granlund now looking to take Osceola to the hoop. Conley comes over to help defensively, and then Granlund throws it away. Turnover. Osceola now. Conley looks inside from McMahon, but across to help is Keeney through their 16th turnover of the evening. Larinaga for three from the top of the key. Yeah, that's good. Osceola, Conley, and Rodriguez at the guard spots with McMahon and Tully playing forward right now. It's McMahon up top. Swings to that wide. Rodriguez thinks about the three, changes her mind. As we wind down to 10 on the shot clock. Osceola now. Looking for the pick from Tully. Gets it. Osceola go to McMahon, who maybe doesn't realize how many seconds are left. Chucks it up off the front of the rim. But Tully with the big offensive rebound. No go to ground with Richards. We'll have a jump ball, and this one's going to McMahon, who maybe doesn't realize how many seconds are left. Chucks it up off the front of the rim. But Tully with the big offensive rebound. No go to ground with Richards. We'll have a jump ball, and this one's going to lead dwindle for the Sharks now to just one. Will this one come down to another buzzer beater in the conference for the Sharks? They already had a buzzer beating loss to Tampa and a buzzer beating win over St. Leo. As Keeney's three, and perhaps should have just tried to bunt it. Conley now as Larinaga hits the floor, but Conley doesn't take advantage. Rodriguez will reset. Guarded by Jude. Osceola wide open for three from top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound Richards. There's a wide open look for Osceola. The Sharks haven't had many of those tonight. Couldn't take advantage there. There's Granlund over to Keeney. Looks inside for Richards. Faces up McMahon. Nice spin move. Right-hand layup's good. Nice move there. Nice move there by Zoe Richards. She got off to a fast start in this game and kind of vanished for a while. Now perhaps she's coming back into it. 12 points on 5 of 9 shooting. And 7 rebounds for Richards. Sharks down 1, 60-59, 2:42 remaining here in Davie. Conley now, only 5 points on the evening. Takes Jude to the hole, left-hand layup's a sweet one. Gives the Sharks the lead back again, 61-60. I have a feeling this one's going to come down to the last possession, and that's probably easy to say. It didn't look that way for most of this game. Keeney now for three. Tully comes out and over Tully. It's that three-pointer by Michaela Keeney. It is Sharks ball, though. Just 1:59 remaining in this one. Eva Alic was wide open in the corner, but Rodriguez didn't see her. Now she does. Alic for three. Yeah, the Croatian with a take a whole lot of threes. And the average. Get to that in a second. As Keeney's found down low by Richards. Do actually have a wide range of three-point options. Keeney's first one is good. Like a 30. Granlund 27, though. She's been mighty quiet tonight, Granlund. Has only taken 2 field goals. The second free throw from Keeney is good, and the Tritons have a 1-point lead now, 65-64. Bit of a press from the Tritons, but Conley gets out of it. Gets surrounded by Tritons, and she finds Tully, who's wide open as a result. Rodriguez and Drabic at the moment for the Sharks. Here's Tully, 2 big free throws here. Tully's second free throw also good. Stopped any open layup attempt. Granlund will inbound. Finds wide-eye. Back out to Larinaga. Looking inside for Keeney, but Drabek's playing good defense on her, and that's a travel on the freshman. 56.8 seconds left. It's the 14th turnover of the half by the Tritons, and definitely the biggest one. Come the Sharks now. A bucket here would be huge. Tully just inside the Tritons half. She made sure she was there. Takes Larinaga to the hole, swings it out, and it's going to be a out-of-control foul on. Seems to be the theme so far. Early in this season. Here's Lowell down. We haven't heard much from her in the second half. Richards against Tully down low. Big bucket. See how crucial that miss turns out to be. Second one's up and off the left side. 0 for 2. 2 big free throw misses for Richards. Thought it was a three-point play, but not sure what the confusion was there. Now we're going to have an offensive foul. No shot clock now. The Sharks will have to foul. They don't do right away. Lowell is fouled by Tully, and that'll be the end of the night. Trip to the line tonight. First free throw is up and in. Now with a 2-point lead, 18.6 seconds left. Lowell's second one is up and also good. And Osceola. Here's Conley. She's who you want with the ball. McMahon chucks it up wide open though. 3-point attempt's no good, but Conley with a big rebound and is fouled by Richards, who she's who you want with the ball. McMahon chucks it up wide open though. 3-point attempt's no good, but Conley with a big rebound and is fouled by Richards, who get a 1-point game and then get a quick foul. Conley does make both. And now we'll look for a quick foul, hopefully on somebody that isn't that great from the charity stripe, as Triton's inbound it and goes to Lowell, who care of Palm Beach Atlantic, 57-32. Barry and Embry Riddle in a good battle there. Barry with a big win. And Rollin, 10.7 seconds left now. Lowell's second free throw is also good. 4 clutch free throws down the stretch here by Lowell. Sharks down by 3 now. We'll get perhaps one last shot at it here. Osceola comes down with it. Looks for Rodriguez. They're trying to find Conley. They do find her. She's not going to be allowed to get any chance, so Laurinaitis shuts it down with a 3 at the buzzer! Bit of a shove from McKenna Drabick. Good tip. Won by the Tritons. Keeney looks inside for Richards. Conley comes over to help, but she can't do much about that. Her 15th and 16th points of the evening. Osceola now almost travels. McMahon. Guarded by Richards. McMahon takes Richards to the hole, but good defense by the New Zealander, but a rebound. She puts it back up and in to tie things up again at 73. Haley Conley with some timely efforts again as Laurinaitis Tritons with a bit of pressure now. Osceola gets over the timeline of Bardiva. Osceola from the top of the key, thinks about the 3. Guarded there by Richards. It's Conley now. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Nice look inside for Bardiva, but it's off her left hand. She was dealing with earlier this season. Nice move there by Lowell, but rebound by Drabick as the shot. Drabick with her 9th board. Conley now, covered by Whiteout. Conley looking for help, but nobody can get open. Here's Osceola, it's going to be an illegal pick. No, it's going to be a 5-second turnover apiece. Octavia Lowell now. Keeney. She's got pace to knock off Bardiva and does, but her 3-point attempts off the right side. Rebound Keeney. She's got pace to knock off Bardiva and does, but her 3-point attempts off the right side. Rebound Rodriguez. So we wind down with 3 minutes remaining in this first overtime period. We're tied at 73, just like we were at the end of regulation. We were tied at 71. Osceola now. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Bardiva thinks about a 3 and does take it. Maria Bardiva. Keeney looking inside, doesn't find anybody. She'll come right to Lowell. Larinaga now. Lowell takes Rodriguez to the hole. Left-handed layup is good. Nice layup there. Maria Bardiva was 4 for 29 for 3-pointers in her career before that bucket. Rodriguez, little floater, short. Rebound Richards. 2 minutes remaining in this first overtime period. Big bucket from downtown by Maria Bardiva. Richards now will try one from the top of the key. It's short. Rebound though by Keeney. Her jumper is good. Crowd really getting into this one now. It's Bardiva. Almost traveled. Richards with some good defense. Osceola now. It's inside for Bardiva, finds it, but she falls to the ground. Manages to find Rodriguez before she travels. Here's Conley now. Open, gets some space for three, but it's off the left side. Rebound, Larinaga. It's a rare semi-open look for Conley. She couldn't take advantage of it. It's Keeney now. Richards will look to take Bardiva to the hole. But good hands by Maria Bardiva. And then the Russian, we're going to have a foul on the... First free throw is short. And doesn't as it bounces in and out, but Conley almost gets the offensive rebound. Instead it falls to Keeney. Look to extend their lead here with under a minute remaining. Up one at the moment. Similar to how the fourth quarter ended. Crichton's had a couple of free throws to extend their lead to three before Conley's big bucket. Just dropped the shoulder there, yeah, that's the right call. So the Tritons will likely get another look at, depending, it doesn't matter what the Sharks do here, we'll see, unless they get an offensive rebound or something. Rodriguez now, double teamed, but gets out of it nicely. Swings it out to Eilish for three, short. Not sure, there's a bit of a, not sure. Not sure. There's a bit of a. Not sure about that choice of shot by Eilish. She was open, but 80% free throw shooter coming into this game. Sharks like to get the ball down here down three with 15 or so seconds left, and they do. Inbound. We got Eilish and Conley as the big three-point threats out there. Here is Eilish now. Swings it over to Conley. Covered by Keeney. She should have the quickness to get an open look against Keeney. Now 6 seconds remaining. Picked by Bardiva. Conley looks for the quick two, but it's no good there, and that'll do it. For the quick two, but it's no good there, and that'll do it. It may have a left, so just a formality here. First free throw. Eckerd will improve to 7-3 on the season. Sharks will fall to 6-5 and